Hey, Roxana. Hey, Anonymous. What did you today? It was just a microwave dinner, same as always. What's the plan tonight? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's 1:30. 1:30 in the morning here because of the clock rolling back. That was my Saturday. I worked, so it sucked. Off tomorrow? Nope. Nope. Work tomorrow. I work Friday through Tuesday. Also, I seem to be getting a bit of a pimple here. Maybe another one right here. Yeah, getting a couple pimples. Boo. Hey, color purple. I'm on earlier than usual, sort of, technically. There's some rubbing alcohol. I don't have rubbing alcohol. I got nothing. Hey, Define Comedy. 2 back-to-back unskippable ads. Yeah, those are annoying. Soap. I just use body wash. I don't have like bar soap. I just have body wash. Or like, yeah, the hand soap, like the liquid soap for the hands. Like, does that work? Like this, just the liquid soap? It's like, would I just like rub it on and do I leave it there for on a wet rag? Okay, so like just put it on a rag, rub it on, and do I leave it there for any specific period of time or? 3 minutes? This is starting to feel like a lot of effort. I'd rather just like Dave the Diver. I think I might have seen. Hi, Elf. I think I might have. I think it might have come across my Steam, like, discovery queue. And I think it did not look like my kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Doesn't seem like my kind of thing. Thirsty Suitors was one that I saw mentioned on Twitter that seemed interesting. But seems like it might be maybe more than I'm. I don't know. It might be interesting. South Park? No. No, I haven't watched South Park in forever. Hey, trailer. Talking about the patriarchy. Let me guess. Their oh so nuanced opinion is that the patriarchy doesn't exist. All right. Like, did they have anything like the least bit? Okay, so first of all, do they have any women on the writing in the writing room at all? Like, is there a single woman writing for South Park? Because like I did not have to work an extra hour because like two guys who are now pretty fucking well off, two rich guys talking about the patriarchy. Yeah, that's whose opinion we fucking need. I can think of no group that is better suited to talk about the patriarchy than a pair of rich white dudes. Definitely the right fucking people to talk about it. Hey, Rara. Hey, Clara. Time stays the same in Arizona. Almost midnight. Yeah, it's 20 to 2 right now. Here. But anyway, so yeah. what's Parker and Stone's oh so fucking insightful commentary on patriarchy? I made a Kathleen Kennedy joke. Well, I mean, I thought I saw something about like them doing like an entire episode. I thought it was like an episode about like not about patriarchy, but about basically, but about diversity, like about making changes to existing properties to increase the level of diversity within them. Wasn't that what it was? Like, changing characters, genders, races, or heaven forfend, having a woman as the lead in a Star Wars movie. Oh, woman is the lead. We should talk about it. Hey, Arjun. People who aren't rich fucking white dude, rich, straight, white men. Rich, straight, white men talking about patriarchy and about diversity. Yeah. Shut the fuck up. You are the absolute biggest fucking benefiters of patriarchy. The way the system is set up now benefits you specifically, Parker and Stone. Like literally, the way everything is set up right now specifically benefits Parker and Stone. Everything in the United States is designed specifically to work in their favor. So shut the fuck up about like, unless you're saying, yeah, the system is designed specifically to benefit us and it's fucking bullshit, then you shut the fuck up. Your opinion is worthless here. Wonder if they'll do a Barbie episode. And complain about, hey, Evelyn. Why, so they can complain about man is bad? Yeah, fucking. Just straight up. Rich, straight, white men are the group whose opinion is least interesting to hear. Because holy shit, has their opinion ever been heard? They've made their opinion into the fucking law of the land. At midnight, the clock will go back to 11. I think it's usually around 2 a.m. I think it's generally around 2 a.m. that the clock goes back. Okay. Well, like, my point is when you are part of the group that is explicitly designed to benefit from hundreds of years of how the system was designed, like, when you belong to a group that has literally never in the history of the fucking world been marginalized. Hey, Jenny. Rich, straight, white men are the most privileged group of people in the entire history of the planet. There has never been, like, they've never in history been marginalized. There has never been oppression towards rich, straight, white men. The French Revolution. The French Revolution was not great on rich people. But even then, there were plenty of rich people who benefited there. Yeah, just like in general, the people who belong to a group that has never in history been part of an oppressed minority, been part of a marginalized community, I find their opinions really, really boring and not worth listening to. Unless that opinion is, oh yeah, the system's shit. We need to fucking change it to benefit people who aren't me. Then yeah, sit down, shut the fuck up. People really don't know how smart my things. Well, I'm not very smart. Truthfully, Evelyn, I am not very smart. Money talks, bullshit walks. Yep. I am not actually particularly smart, Evelyn. I tend to be kind of a dumbass. I've read some shit here and there, but that's about it. You're successful, you lead. Thoughts on H.R. Geiger? Hell of an artist. And when it comes to history and politics, I've read some shit. I have read a little bit when it comes to history and politics. That's about it. And like I'm willing to look at the opinions of people who are smarter than me. But Geiger, he's quite an artist. He is quite the artist. Thoughts on Starbucks Christmas drinks? I don't care. I don't drink it. I don't drink at Starbucks since I don't. Yeah, I don't drink at Starbucks since I don't have Chantal to pick it up for me. I only ever liked Starbucks when Chantal was picking it up for me. The grocery store where I do my groceries. I've never had a Four Locos. The grocery store where I do my grocery shopping does now have a Starbucks in it. I don't think they have the strawberry coconut thing that I liked. And beyond that, I walk to the grocery store. I walk there and I walk home. So carrying a Starbucks drink with, a week's worth of groceries. Is it snowing yet? Not right now. We got snow a few days ago. We got a small bit of snow a few days ago. Kitten Espresso? Aw. Named him Tiny Tim? Aw. That's a cute name. That's a cute name, Jenny. Do I blend my drink? I'm not sure what you mean. Do I blend what drink? BFF? Yeah, for like one comment. She made one comment, like a smoothie. I mean, What she said? She just said hi. All she said was hi, and then she just, I don't know if she left or if she went silent for a while or what. Is your from? Yeah. Start discontinue rice routine. I have no idea. Like I said, I haven't been to them in forever. And a granny cart. I know, but I know I could get one, but wish Swiss Chalet never closed down. I miss it so much. Yeah, I think we've still got it in my town. I think maybe. I think we do. We could get like a joint Swiss Chalet and some other restaurant. Yeah, like I know I could get a granny cart for groceries and it would make things easier, but I have too damn much pride. It's like, no, I can carry it. I'm stubborn. It's like same reason, like I'll always use a basket at the grocery store. Hey Kelly. Yeah, like I get just enough groceries that I probably should honestly be grabbing a cart rather than a basket, but I will grab the basket instead. Because damn it, all I need is the basket. I don't care if I have months of evidence to the contrary that a cart would work better. All I need is the basket. Why not pay someone to carry my groceries? Don't need to. Because I don't need to. I can just carry them myself. Besides, who would I pay? Yeah, who am I going to hire to carry my groceries? Anywho's. Another month until the no longer final Miyazaki film. Final chapter. Nope. No, I watched the very first episode. Like, I watched the first episode of Attack on Titans once a few years back, and could not have cared less about it. That first episode did not grab me at all. And I just had no interest in watching any more of it. Yeah, just another month until The Boy and the Heron. Looking forward to that. I haven't watched the trailer. I've read virtually nothing about it. Going in pretty much blind. Do you go to buy things you need? I mean, I go to the grocery store. I go to the grocery store once a week. There are other things that I do need to pick up. Honestly, I actually need to get another couple pairs of jeans. Like, I should get a couple more pairs of jeans. I have two pairs of jeans, but one of them, the buttonhole, is really frayed. So, like, I don't wear that pair anymore just because at some point it's going to just... that buttonhole will break, will split apart. So I really only wear that pair whenever I need to wash this pair of jeans. Then, like, it's only a matter of time before this pair starts getting frayed or whatever. So I do need to get down to a store to buy another pair of jeans, or one or two new pairs of jeans. The shitty thing is that what that really means is fucking Walmart. Yeah, like, if I want to get another pair of jeans, it basically means hitting Walmart. Because there are so few options available in Cornwall. Am I still boycotting them? I'd still rather avoid going there if I can. But it's a pain in the ass. the trying them on that's a pain in the ass, honestly. You know, like searching through to find right size and then trying them on. It's just so tedious. Don't know my size. Well, yeah, I know my size. I do know my size. Doesn't mean a pair in that size will actually fit. Because sometimes, like, different brands have slightly different sizing. So, like, you know, try them on to make sure they actually fit properly. Feel good in how they look and you're comfortable. Those are the ones. Well, yeah. I mean, that's, yeah. But, like, yeah, like, I mean, sometimes you check the size and it's like, oh, yeah, that's my size. And then you put them on, and like, wow, these don't actually fit properly. For some fucking reason that happens. I've had that happen. So yeah, clothes shopping is just boring and tedious. Hey, she who shits herself. Good name. It makes people laugh. I'm sure it does. Am I? Eh. Anyway, I am excited. Eh. After this live, I should probably my housemates. Eh. Just remembering, after this live, I should probably record my review of season 4 of Star Trek Lower Decks. Should probably record my review of it. Lower Decks is such a great show. My only problem with it is that the seasons are too short. Also, I do hope it gets renewed. Spin-off show Gen Z. Spin-off from what? I know nothing about it. Guy from King of the Hill? Yeah. The Boys? Ah. I mean, my opinion on The Boys is that fuck Garth Ennis and every goddamn thing he's ever written. Miserable fucking garbage, the entire fucking lot of it. So that's my thought on The Boys, is that I hate everything Garth Ennis writes. Garth Ennis writes something without sexual assault challenge. It's a good show. Meh. Oh, and by the way, hi Val. Did I say hi? Did I say hi yet? Hi Val. Honestly, I don't care if I don't. I honestly don't care if The Boys is a good show. It's Garth Ennis, so I have no interest. It's based on something by Garth Ennis. I did read the first volume of The Boys, and yeah, reading that first volume of The Boys told me everything I needed to know about Garth Ennis. And like I've read some of his Punisher stuff, and again, tells me everything I need to know about his writing. And what absolute garbage it is. So I will pass on watching The Boys. Saw Gord Downey trending. Gord Downey is trending on Twitter. I was like, what, did he weigh in on did he weigh in on the Palestine situation? Remembering that he's been dead for several years. Just a little over a month until The Boy and the Heron. The no longer final Miyazaki movie. I'm very excited for that. I'm really looking forward to watching that movie. I do enjoy most of Miyazaki's movies. Ponyo was a rare miss for me. But other than that, I enjoy Miyazaki's movies. Just really, really hoping that it does want Kill Bill 3. Just really hoping that it does play in Cornwall. Batman and the Red Hood? Probably not. Nah, I wouldn't. Not terribly interested in supporting any of Warner's movies, watching anything from Warner Brothers. It's another of those. Not good, I mean, I liked the movie. I liked those movies back at the time. I can just kind of over Tarantino. Yeah, Batman. I mean, I don't care enough about Batman. I suppose, like, don't need another Batman or Spider-Man movie for the rest of my natural life. I mean, we still need that third Spider-Verse movie. The Spider-Verse movies are amazing, so we still need the third one of those. As far as Batman goes, here's what I'll say about Batman movies. We don't need another Batman as a loner movie. We don't need another. We don't need another grounded, dark and gritty Batman waging a one-man war on crime movie. What's needed is Batman as Batman with his family, Batman and the Bat family. Hey, Obito, a Bat family movie is needed. Batman with Robin and Batgirl as supporting characters, But like done well. Not like how they tried to do it back in the 90s. Batman and Batkids. Yeah, Batman, Robin, Batgirl, other Batgirl, other Robin, third Robin. Order online, you know your size and brand. The brand. Yeah. What about the girl Robin? I mean, what about her? I think there was a girl Robin in the Dark Knight comic. One about like Batman coming out of retirement. The Frank Miller Batman: The Dark Knight. I think there was a girl Robin in that one. I haven't read it myself. Is that the one where Reagan is president? I think so. Yeah, believe so. I haven't read that one. Frank Miller. Yeah, shocking things. Come to think of it, I think Elektra Assassin also had Frank. Also featured the. If I'm not mistaken, also featured Reagan as president. Yeah. That one's at least justified by the fact that it took place in that it was in the 80s when Reagan was still president. Like came out in the 80s when Reagan was still president. Anyway, Elektra Assassin was a really good comic. In no small part because Bill Sienkiewicz, man. That Bill Sienkiewicz art. This goddamn Bill Sienkiewicz. That guy is amazing. One of the absolute all-time greats. Anywho's. Candy? No. Nah, I didn't end up buying any candy. Didn't even look for candy. I wasn't interested. Like I don't really like candy all that much. There's not that many candies that I actually enjoy. So mostly Nestle. I mean, there's that, and just I'm very picky. Like, there's the whole chocolate sourced from child slave labor thing for Nestle, and there's the fact that there's just not that many candies that I actually enjoy. That said, the chocolate sourced from child slave labor thing is still really fucked up. I think Skittles got banned in California. People got tired of the commercials. Fair. I'll be honest, even if I previously enjoyed Skittles, I never, like, they were never anything that I ate. But even if I previously enjoyed Skittles, their commercials would absolutely have turned me off of them. They have some of the worst commercials I've ever watched. Like, they're going for like this postmodern absurdist thing, but you're a corporation. We know that it's, just absolutely relentlessly uh, analyzed. We know that you're trying to be as, like, we know what you're doing. We know that it's a cynical ploy. And they're just stupid. They're just so goddamn stupid. Like I said, some of the absolute worst commercials I've ever watched in my life. Like, drop that shitty ad campaign that they need to drop the shitty ad campaign they've been doing for the past few years and just like switch to showing just like generic commercials of people enjoying Skittles while they work on a new ad campaign. One that isn't just irritating. And trying way too hard to be quirky. are the 2020s going so badly? Inevitable outcomes of the past few decades of things. I will say this. The 2020s have had an increase in, what was my favorite year of the 2010s? I don't know. Hard to say. Yeah, the 2020s have seen a resurgence in unionization. So there is that going for it. My favorite year of the 2010s. And I guess also probably 2013. Yeah, I was in college. Had a girlfriend who I was able to see every once in a while, so I was able to get down everyone. Was able to get down every once in a while. And me and Chantel were both living in Ottawa, so we were able to hang out pretty regularly. Pop culture seemed better back then. I don't know. I tend not to look at any particular period as being like the peak for pop culture. Because that way lies nostalgia, and nostalgia leads to regressive attitudes, I feel like. Hey, what I would say about that, the early 2010s, there was a bigger sense of hope back then. There was more optimism for the future, more hope for the future back then. Yeah, like 2013, Obama had just won re-election, and economy was doing a bit better, and you know, more states were, more and more states were either legalizing same-sex marriage or discussing legalizing same-sex marriage. Missed a lot of YouTubers from that era. Hey, no. Uh, the abortion debate kind of felt like, the abortion debate kind of felt like it was over at that point. It wasn't. Um, Republicans were still just, conservatives were still just biding their time. Um, but yeah, so I mean, it felt like a fairly optimistic period, I think. And then, late to the end of 2016, yeah, late 2015, Trump entered the presidential race, and even that was one of those things like, haha, this is going to be funny. This will be funny for a few weeks before he drops out. Comedy, a gift from the comedy gods, as everyone was saying back then. That was I distinctly remember that being the line from every single late night talk show host. Gift from the comedy gods. Um, you know, easy jokes. And then he won. And yeah. And there went all the hope and optimism. Then skip ahead a few years and Roe v. Wade gets overturned and states start banning abortions, and we start getting tons of places, tons of states making laws about trans people. And reality is, gay rights are on the chopping block again. Gay rights are, queer rights are. Yeah, there's definitely like a lot of conservatives are also making moves to try to push back queer rights and just everything. So we're back to a period of people realizing, oh shit, we gotta fight. We really gotta fight. The mayor who committed suicide recently because he had I did not see about that. I did not hear anything about that now. Huh. Well, that sucks. Bubba Copeland. Yeah, that's shitty. Yeah, Alabama apparently. Make sure it's Alabama. Just drag dressing. Yeah. Well, over in the UK, apparently, J.K. Rowling just just said that people who defend trans people are rapists, rights activists. Which, what a fucking asshole J.K. Rowling is. For thinking that trans people deserve to be called by the right name and gender. Hey, Bambi. Yeah, like there's some case going on in the UK right now. Trans woman assaulted a cis woman. Doesn't seem to have been a sexual assault from what I can tell. But, you know, an assault. And the oh, what's the term for the person who's making the accusations? But the cis woman was like refusing to refer to the trans woman as a woman, refusing to use she, her pronouns. And the judge sort of admonished her for that. So naturally, all the gender criticals are jumping out to defend the woman for it and like saying how horrible it is that she's expected to refer to this trans person as a woman. And someone replied to that, pointing out that trans women are vastly more likely to be the victims of assault and sexual assaults than the perpetrators. And J.K. Rowling called the person a rapist rights activist, which, wow. Fuck you, Rowling. Fuck you. My thoughts on gender reveal parties? They're stupid. They're fucking stupid. Even the person who did the original, even the person who popularized gender reveal parties, even the person credited with the rise of gender reveal parties, even that person regrets it. Like, it's just like, fuck off with that nonsense. And especially when they've started causing fires and injuries and like there needs to be a stop on gender reveal parties. They do far too much harm. Straight people, try being normal, okay? Try being normal, please. The straights are not all right. Anyway, I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna call it a night. I'll be back tomorrow. So, good night for now. Bye, everybody.